I am back and with some more of Assassin's Creed. We're on episode 4 of the Let's Play series. And continuing on as always. And yeah, last episode I recorded after work. And yeah, it was just a chill playthrough really. We got a lot of the next target we're going for. I think it's like a doctor or a plague doctor sort of thing we're going after. And yeah, we kind of just cleared up the area that he was in. I think there's a few more civilians to help, which I think we'll probably do. Because I've kind of started to do them as well now.
Out of knives. Refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
I haven't got knives, so we can probably start pickpocketing at some point then. But yeah, we'll probably deal with the next target today. But I didn't get to finish off some of these, so I might do these today. So there's 1, 2. Relatively easy. What's that? Scholars. Oh yeah, there's a... okay. Because when you do these, you unlock like... you know, like the people in a set, like the older... well, the Assassin's Creed after this, where like... people, they distract people or something. They help you out. That's how you get them in this. You help the civilians, and then they, I guess, pay people off to help you or give you a favor, I guess. But yeah, like last episode, I know I was kind of repeating myself throughout. Like I kind of was in a bit of a dead state of like being really sleepy after work, but. I don't know. I am liking this playthrough though, because like this is a game that I can just play and this is just an easy playthrough. Like
this'll teach you not to steal.
Oh wow, really? Nobed's coming for us. Right, fuck you. Ow. I'm in a corner. Stop. Oh my god. I'm getting pinned in the corner. Yeah, thanks, bro. I'm dead. Oh man, I'm going back. Oh, you fucked up here. Oh man, Altair. What a comeback.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you.
All right then. We're up. You're a dead man.
Help me.
That wasn't wise at all.
Right, so we got this one over here. Get that done. Because we're essentially done all the side stuff. But it's actually so satisfying doing it though. Like, they are really, really repetitive. But I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I'm really enjoying it. It's just so straightforward this game. Like, you know what you're getting into. You're going around killing people, like helping people out, robbing people. And then at the end of it, you're going after a target. Like, it's like kind of what the game is telling you what you are. Assassin's Creed. It's not trying to... it's not giving you a gimmick at all, really. Like a lot of the new Assassin's Creed games, it's always a gimmick. Like, you're a Viking. Like I'd say Mirage has been pretty good in the sense that it did try and bring it back, and they did somewhat of a good job with it, I think. Now that I'm playing this, it'd be kind of interesting to play Mirage after this, to be fair. So that is kind of I'd say Mirage is the...
This'll teach you not to steal. You need something?
Tell me, please.
Where you die.
I'd say Mirage is probably the last really good Assassin's Creed game we have. I'm sure it wasn't like amazing, but like considering Valhalla was before it, like we needed Mirage. I think. It's just a shame that Shadows doesn't seem to be continuing it. They've gone a way that isn't really Assassin's Creed.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
That's the thing. I can take or leave a lot of the new Assassin's Creed. I ain't done anything to you. Leave me. You think you see all them bodies? You think I won't disturb this guy. I know he's the problem, but I'm gonna die if I mess with him. Oh, you fucking... Why you, rugby player? Then you get your throat slit. Embarrassing for you. I'll tell you.
What the hell is he doing?
Alright, let's go. Let's go to the bureau. Get this guy killed.
Oh, is he running from someone?
It's like, look at this style as well. Now, I know that I always kind of used to say like Xbox 360 games used to be really brown and dull and not really interesting to look at. But this is cool looking, you know? For the age of it, like 2007, I'm playing this in 2024. And this game looks alright, you know? It looks alright. Don't look too bad. Now, sure, a lot of the assets are just copy and pasted, and the buildings are essentially just blocks for the most part, but it's actually really decent. And like the detail, like you look at this point, it's kind of quiet at the minute, because we're not where pedestrians are. The lower you get down, it just gets a little bit noisy with people. Like, and I said this, I was keep saying, but the crowds are decent. Like, people are just knocking about. Like, there's so many different people. They don't look too familiar, as well. They might be a reskin or a recolor of a particular pedestrian, but they all look relatively different. Like, compared to, like, say, GTA 5, where you always see that one pedestrian over and over again. Like this, with the way they're designed, like, they're kind of... In each moment, like, each scene, you can't really point out two people that look the same. Like, sure, the peasants. Like, even them, like, in a lot of modern games, they'd all be wearing the same clothing. Like, same white cloak or something. But they're all wearing different tones of the same outfit, which makes them different. That's pretty good. Like, compared to, like, State of Decay, where all the zombies, they're copy and pasted. They're all very samey. But when they could have really redesigned the outfits for the zombies and have a different personality for each zombie, might have had the same face, but the actual effort put into the NPCs is decent. I'm sure the guards are always the same, but when you've got people armoured up, why do you need to go crazy with it? Like these guys, Like, how different are these? Like, they're all in the same cloaked outfits, but one seems taller. They seem like different heights. That might be just the way they're crouching though. Maybe. It's just a vibe, you know? Like, you could just... Like, in these Assassin's Creed games, you could just sit here and watch people just potter about. It's like an ASMR sort of thing. Right, Bureau. You hear kids as well. You might not see them, but you can hear them. Screaming, babies, stuff like that. Makes us feel like there's like life in this place. No matter how poor it is.
Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier Denaplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'm kind of tempted when we get this done. I'm kind of tempted to go back to. Can I go to the big map or not? Well, when we go back to the other area, you know when we took out the first target, that location, there was a lot of stuff there I probably didn't do, like the targets. Like, killing and helping civilians. I'm kind of tempted to just go around killing people. I know it's kind of boring, in a way, but I don't know. I'm really addicted to just running around killing people and, like, doing shit. I suppose I think we'll be back there anyway, because there was a map blocked off there. So we will be back there, I think. But yeah, stuff about, like, something about this. Stop. I could just run around these rooftops all day. Like I said last episode, like, I reckon, like, one thing I remember, like, with this era of Assassin's Creed, always seeing people stream, like, do 24-hour streams on Assassin's Creed, like the older games, because it's so easy to play through. Like, I used to watch Lasers back in the day. He used to be really good on Assassin's Creed, and then he's faded out because he's not a real big fan of Ubisoft anymore, which I get, but honestly, he kind of changed to me. Like, I don't know, like, his reviews and stuff, I never really like to watch them. I don't know why. Like, he's kind of just changed, which happens when it goes from YouTuber to YouTuber, but he used to do good stuff on Assassin's Creed. And I used to watch him do his charity live streams, and he used to play through this in, like, one sitting. He played it so often, it was an easy playthrough for him. But it's just like, yeah, so basic, and like it's such a basic game where you can just run around and kind of know how the game works. Like, I think speedrunners love this game because it's so, like, you can like, there's a lot of exploits to it because it's like, this is the first Assassin's Creed game, so they weren't really refining it as much as they probably should. They were like, they probably didn't expect it to have a second game. Do that again. I want to punch him. I might need to get to that guy. Oh my god. God, he's bullying me. He's spastic. I'm guessing this is where we get in. Yeah. I like the way the guards just move out of the way like that. They actually react to it.
No,
Like,
help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You can't
others.
keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
Oh. Oh my god, this game's
I'm so sorry.
brutal.
Have you people nothing better to do?
Oh man. But yeah, in Assassin's Creed Mirage, oh my god. In Assassin's Creed Mirage,
What have you done to me?
Ah, yes, the pain. It hurts at first, I won't lie. A small price to pay.
yeah. But in Assassin's Creed Mirage, like, I think what I remember, whenever we use that method of these guys helping us get into a building, they would always like stay where they are, and it'd be really awkward to get past them. Whereas in this, they move out of the way. The guys like show respect and step aside. And I don't remember that happening in Mirage. I remember it was always being really awkward to control it.
Time, Ulysses.
You are a monster!
I've been called worse.
Oh, that was close.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know What will become of my children?
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Oh, go, Altair! What are you doing? Oh. What? I'm so confused. Ah. Roof. Now. Run. I like the music as well, like. Music's like an action movie level. That mug. Hey, I'll go down. Oh no, he's gone up. Die. Ha, mug. He's got a knife. Help me. As I help you. Oh. Shit. Ow. Are you serious? Hey! Oh, of course the hiding spot I want is out of bounds. Bullshit. What are you doing?
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding
Creed
memory
doesn't
to a more
seem-
recent one.
I don't know, as honourable as you think it is. It's almost very close to what it's like in Rogue. Where, like, they are just the opposite of... yeah. It's almost like it's the same sort of thing as
Ladders
Rogue, where,
are a
like,
socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Order is just as
Climbing
bad as
on
the
buildings,
Templars.
however, is not.
There's no real right or wrong side. It's just chaos, isn't it? Chaos control.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
What would it be? What's that, armor? Oh, tackle. Oh, tackle a guard. Why would you want... Gain throwing knives, new ability gain, tackle. Okay. How do I do throw knives?
What is that fool doing?
I like the designs as well. They do bring that sort of look back in Mirage as well.
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Right, so we got the other location to go to.
What's he running from? You gave me quite the fright. Open your eyes, fool!
I see a flag. Ow.
You should stop acting like a child.
It's a meme. Like, they must realise assassins are going to be climbing around. What's that about? Oh, like, man. So stupid. That seems like well, that's kind of interesting. I feel like there'll be a moment where we get attacked again down here. Grab. Can't grab. Yeah, I'm rating this experience though. I'm so baffled that I'd never really stuck with Assassin's Creed 1 because it's actually not that bad. Like sure, like when you get hit by somebody it is hard. Like you do take a ton of damage, but realistically at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2, like it is like that in a way. It's not as hardcore, I don't think. Because you have a lot of the combos still at the beginning, I remember. I can't remember, I'll be honest. But, God, I wish I'd have... I'm guessing at some point we get, like, the barrel roll. Or the tuck. That's the only annoying thing with these sort of games, though. When they had, like, the collectibles like this, or like the flags. Like, GTA does it. But, it's when you start collecting it, you know, like, you just find it and you're like, oh, I'll just pick it up. But say you were like, hang on, I want to go and find them all now. Which, when it's a game like this and you've got 200 plus flags to find, you end up going on YouTube or the internet to find the locations. But then realistically, you're backtracking on the ones that you already found because you're like, hang on, have I actually found this one? You probably wouldn't never know really, because there's not like a tick, like a icon on the map saying it was found. And sure, like realistically, you don't want that, but and I know like in a lot of the other Assassin's Creed games, you can actually buy the maps and stuff eventually, but it's still like, come on. I don't know, I feel like collectibles could be a lot more fun, like where like it's a bit more of a side quest thing. Well, not like a side, because like Rockstar do that, but I don't know, like a bit more of a story behind what you're finding. Because like that's why in Red Dead Redemption 2 I kind of was like, I don't really want to do the collectibles this time around. Because I did it in my second run of Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't play through it on the channel, but that playthrough I really just sat down and played Red Dead and took my time. And that run of Red Dead, I really loved it. Like it was so much fun. But thinking about a second playthrough, no, well, a third playthrough, like a let's play, I just didn't have it in me to do all that stuff again. It's not that I didn't want to, but I was playing, when I did the let's play for Red Dead 2, I was definitely playing it differently because it was a let's play. So part of me is like, do people want to
When
go
you're
through
finished,
finding the
though,
locations?
Killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
But like I said, like I do like playing this game at the minute. Like it is a vibe, like, and it is a game I could easily play through and do like all-nighter, I'd say. Like it is a good 24-hour like live stream game. Wow, you'd be done in 24 hours easy, but it is like kind of that. So maybe if I can, maybe nearer the end of the game or I complete the game and I'm like, I want that game score for the map flags. and we just run around every map, and we just try and get it all in one live stream. I don't know, because I kept saying that about Red Dead, we'll just do it in one episode. And I was like, nah. I think for Assassin's Creed 2 and beyond, I think I'll do that stuff. I don't think I'm that fussed with this because I've found out it is just an achievement you get. So it might be something I might just do in my free time myself. When I want something to play, I could just run around in this for a bit. And I could stream it at the same time with no commentary, I guess. I'm not a big fan of travelling around here because they're just causing trouble for no reason. Oh, fuck off. Actually, that's the thing. What happened to throwing knives? Can I actually select how do a throwing knives work? Altair, what was that? I feel like my controller's going because of this. I don't know, I feel like I'm holding the A button down really hard. Fuck off, you dickheads. Oh, look at me, we're coming after some random guy because we're hard. Oh, you're a dick. Ah, get up, Altair. Come on, fight me. Yeah, you don't run. Don't come after me, causing trouble. And fucking expect to run. I just spammed all my throwing knives. Fucking like arseholes. Oh, we're gonna chase you around everywhere. And then and then when I start fucking fighting back, you're like running away. I don't think so. I think they're fucking hard. How does the throw knives even work? Nah, I want the white one. Goes with my cloak. My robes. Right, where are we going? It's just funny how I start fighting back and they're like freaking out about it. Stop it! I'm guessing it's this way. And I kind of like how like I'm having to use the map properly. And the minimap is kind of... It's not too bad in this. It's almost like in Red Dead 2 where you can reduce the size of the map. And it's just the compass. It's like that. That way. What's this compound? I bet there's something here. Uh oh. I fucked up. They're just running right beeline for me. That's bullshit. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Ah! Get off of me! I don't want to fight them big guys. Well, that might be the route. Realistically, we'll get to the location and we'll start doing bits there. But I will probably won't do it all today, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go crazy with this playthrough when it comes to the collectibles and doing like certain objectives. There's a lot to explore in there. Stock. Come on. Where am I? Wow. Why do I feel like I've been here before? I feel like I've been here before. In like, I think there's a location in Valhalla that's like this, isn't it? Like a Roman ruin kind of vibe. I think so. No, I'm getting these collectibles when I'm like, I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, commit to doing these. That's the thing, this sort of stuff hasn't changed. Like the items, like oh, these kind of walls and stuff are still in Assassin's Creed today. Oh, come on, why can't I climb that? Come on, nah, that's annoying. I don't get why they're so aggro with me. Not hurting anybody. Oh, I just see it and I'm like, I can get that. Where is this viewpoint then? Oh, there. Oh my god.
The big combat ends now! You die here!
Oh my god, there's so many guards.
Kill him! Anyone see him? Here! Don't lose him! He couldn't have gotten far! Over here! I'll get you! Where is he?
Man, this is crazy. Can't get out. Get out that way. Hey, idiots. Hey, he's run us all over.
Get him! Get him!
This way. It's really hard to read the map. Like this thing, you're kind of just guessing for a lot of this. Whoa! I do rate this though. This is just nostalgia. Oh. Oh, they actually hit each other. That's interesting. I just did. I'm on Altair, lock in. Altair, move now. They're throwing rocks at you, bellend. One of them is gonna hit. It's so annoying you can't jump back to that. I take that for advantage in like Assassin's Creed Beyond. Like where you can jump back onto a pole like that. You can't do it in this. Only two more. Jerusalem is where I need to go. Right. You can get out. Get out. Why can't I get out? Oh my god, it's like a magnet.
Tu ne peux pas faire attention.
This game does remind me of like the Revelations DLC. No, Revelations trailer. Where Altair is just, not Altair, Ezio's climbing through the mountains. Like, this is very similar to that. Like traveling from place to place. Kind of the same sort of thing. Let's try and get the two viewpoints. No. get why they're so angry. I say I blend in. I've got to go that slow to blend in all the time. I don't think so. And they're like, you barely like. Oh my god, it's absurd, really. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have a feeling to do it. Oh my god. Oh man, this is bad. Oh my god, there's so many guards. What was that? That was like a Molotov. What was that? Ow! You fucker! You're gonna die now. Can't climb the ladder now. Ow! Fuck you!
Keep up with me. Don't let him go.
God. It's so annoying when they do that. There's like the control is really limited in this. It's not bad, like it's still pretty impressive that we can climb up a building like this. It's a very like pioneering moment in gaming where you can climb like this. But it isn't great. It's good how far we came. Like the only thing is, like, you think about it, they didn't really evolve this climbing too much beyond this. Like, there's improvements, definitely. But even up until, like, Black Flag and stuff, you're always getting stuck on them, like certain ledges, pots, pans, boxes, like, or you're just stuck there, not moving, or whatever person you're playing as, they're just looking up thinking, I can't grab that, even though it's like just right in front of their face. It's such a typical Assassin's Creed issue that's been around for years. The only time they really kind of evolved the climbing was when Assassin's Creed 3 came about, and they like made it so that you could climb up trees and that sort of stuff. And even then, that was just like a different, I don't know, just an asset, a new asset, and that was it. But then we had Unity, and that was the game that was like, wow, they've actually put some thought into it. And then we had Syndicate, which was kind of the same thing, but kind of toned down and a bit basic compared, realistically. And then we went to completely backtrack big time with Origins. Like, Origins wasn't bad, but there wasn't really anything to climb up, so they really didn't bother. But the fact that they never really tried to improve it or change it throughout Odyssey or Valhalla. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, sure, Valhalla, Mirage, they've tried to do it because they kind of had to, because you're trying to make it go back to the roots and be Assassin's Creed again. But it's still like they're struggling to get that going to where it was, and it's just a shame because like when they can't even get back to this stage of the game, and they're struggling to get this sort of parkour back, it's like, what? I suppose they don't really want to go back to this stage for sure, but sure, they probably don't want to go back to this stage, but I think a lot of this elements in this is a damn sight better than it is now. Because like look, I've played through Odyssey and Origins and I love them games. For the RPG, the combat, like the open world, like just the freedom of it. Like I love it because this is classic Assassin's Creed. That's classic fucking issue right there. But that for me, like them games, like Origins, and then Odyssey is like especially like to have a game like that is from Assassin's Creed, where like you look at a game like this, and when we used to play games like this, we looked out at the mountains and we're like, I want to go over there and explore them, and I wonder what's over there or whatever it be. But you couldn't do it because there's like a wall there, or like it's all pre-made, and it's fair enough because what was pre-made was pretty cool anyway. But there was always that moment where like, I wish I could climb up them mountains and see what was over there, or just go in one direction and don't stop. Like I think everyone back in the day, for me, I remember in playing San Andreas and just getting in a boat and just sailing out. You don't go anywhere. You don't go. It's just a loop. Just a never-ending sea spawn sort of thing, right? So you just go in, not moving essentially, but it feels like you're moving. And like the map disappears behind you, so you do feel like you've just travelled a massive set. And like that sort of thing, like you just kind of think, oh, am I going to come across a new island or something crazy? You never did, but it was always like, wonder what was over there. But then, for me, we had Odyssey. Origins was great because that was massive in its own, but Odyssey, that's why I like Odyssey so much. For us to get given a ship, and for us to go from island to island, different cultures, different areas, different weather biomes almost. Because you had somewhat of an autumn feel up north, and then tropical down south. Like, it was such a, like, I loved that. And sure, then that's the thing, the game, because of them games, there is drawbacks to it, because you don't have the social stealth, or the big buildings, the big cities, because they just probably can't do it. Like, but they were all like, oh, that's why Odyssey's alright, because like you do have Athens and stuff. It's not too bad in that, but it's like there's still no evolution on the climate. It's almost a evolution, or yeah, it's like that, especially when we've all seen Unity and how flamboyant the climate could be. Like even Watch Dogs 2, they tried to improve or add a parkour element, and that parkour, like people always upload videos of Watch Dogs 2's climbing, because when you get like that perfect run or climbing over fences over people's gardens, it's very Assassin's Creed. You might be not on rooftops and stuff, but it's that ducking through alleyways and climbing up over buildings for a moment to jump back down. Like, Watch Dogs 2 did that. Hang on, I'm going to go into a party. I'm back. But then you have them RPGs, and it just went to static stop-start scenarios. And that's the thing. People say like this game, the parkour is slow, and when someone like me's playing, yeah. But when you get someone that knows and has played the game for hours and knows the systems of the game, how things are built, how the character climbs, people run through this game like nothing. Like they really do.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
Okay. Just another castle. Oh, this is a nice little spot. Oh, that's a nice little home, isn't it? Country house, isn't it? You look at it over there. Are they buildings or is that a mountain? Beyond the castle, them little jagged... I don't know, it might be mountains. I don't know, that look like buildings then. Like, you just can't, like that mountain over there, you just feel like you want to run over there. Why is it all spiky though? Like people just walking out. In Valhalla, I remember being like, where are people? Where are all the traders or people going from one city to another, one town to another, just doing something? There's nothing, but look at this. People travelling, I don't know where they're going, but it's just people knocking about. Maybe going to gather some water or something. Oh, look at this. Another cool city. It's probably the same sort of setup as our last lot. But we'll have to see. Maybe it's all... Like the last game, the last area we were in was very run down. Maybe this will be more high-end. Fixed up. Proper. I do like these old school games, you know. This is nice, the music. It's so simple. There's nothing, there's not too much going on.
Don't hurt me, please. You've no reason to be out here, old man. Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Die! It's the dead! Won't get away!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
Oh, okay. It's always good to help people out at the beginning then. Oh, I didn't do that. It's your way in. And guys, wait for me. Now we'll get in and find a viewpoint. I just like how they show respect and just back off. They didn't do that in Mirage, I don't think. It's so cool, like look at this. New little area to explore. Oh, we've seen it all before in future games, but This is where it began, and it's still high level. Oh, there's, look, everyone's in colour now. They've got...
Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer.
They've got like bigger, like... I don't know if it's just me, but their clothes seem not as tattered.
What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend
They do
against an
seem
uncertain
richer.
future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. How dare you!
Who's this?
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
I really don't get why he's killing them. That one seemed a little bit more aggressive, but last episode we had one guy that didn't really care about the other person. What? This guy's the main character. He's him. Oh, come on. Altair. I'm gonna get an arrow in the back. Tired of hearing that beep 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 sound. I know I'm in the shit, don't need to worry about me. I might call it there today. And we'll explore this next time and smash through it. But I'm going to take my time with this playthrough, I think. This might be a lot longer than I thought. I do like this. Because I will stop now, because the last few episodes have been quite long. But like I said, like this is a game I could play for a couple of hours in one video. I might do it every so often. Like maybe next episode we'll try and get all this done. Maybe get the target done. It might be set, because this might not be as long as the last one. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a little bit of a break, and then I'll come back and do the next one and continue right where I left off. But if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.